Could you imagine how scary, especially if you're in that balloon and it's just going up?
That's making my palms sweat. Just
I know,
sitting here
that's
watching
scary.
it. I won't go in a hot air balloon.
No.
And you know, Sally went up in one several weeks ago, and I gave her props because I can't do it.
Right.
I get too nervous, especially watching that too. You get these thunderstorms come up too. You know, it's dangerous when you're.
Speaking of hot air balloons, there's a lot of hot air out right now.
Yeah, there are. But yes, there is. But it's going to start to cool down, so that's the good news. In fact, you know, we had the heat advisory in effect earlier today. Well, that has since expired. So everyone who is ready for the cooler weather, it is on its way, and it's going to start to arrive tomorrow. But check out the highs for today. We made it to 97 degrees. That tied yesterday's high. We made it to 97 in Vancouver. Cooler weather, though, out towards the coast. Astoria is 68 degrees. Big difference compared to what you saw yesterday. Hood River at 95. Salem made it to 96, and triple digits for you in the Dow. So again, as we take a look back at the past years, you can see all of the days that we hit 90-degree plus weather. So this makes our 18th day. Still the record back in 2009, and last year we hit 21 days. I think probably this summer we're going to at least make that, probably surpass it. Live look outside right now. Skies are clear and it's fairly mild. We're still sitting at 71 degrees. Winds are from the northwest. They'll continue from the northwest through the evening hours, and we're in the mid-70s for you in Tigard right now. Also Lake Oswego 75 degrees, 70 for you in Hillsborough. Still quite mild out towards Camas, 72. Battleground at 65, and downtown 71 degrees. Temperatures right now, Cannon Beach, nice for you. 59. We're sitting at 66 in Kelso. Good evening to you in Salem, 69 degrees. You can see through the gorge, upper 70s to the lower 80s. So the forecast for tonight, it's going to stay clear for the next several hours, but once we get to around 3 or 4 in the morning, we're going to start to notice some clouds increasing. So I'm going partly cloudy overnight with temperatures dipping down to around 62 degrees. And why we're going to see the clouds and the change in weather, you have to look upstream. We have this upper level disturbance. You can see the counterclockwise flow right here. This is an upper level trough that's going to swing in. That is going to help break down this ridge of high pressure that brought us the heat for the last couple of days. So we're going to feel the cooler temperatures also coming in, and maybe a chance for a few showers by Wednesday. So let's look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Here it is. Notice tonight, temperatures dip down into the lower 60s by tomorrow morning. So the clouds are going to try to snake down the Columbia River. I think even down towards Salem, we could start off partly cloudy tomorrow morning. Maybe some drizzle up along Astoria. Cannon Beach could see some of that early tomorrow morning. By the time we roll around to lunch, I'm going to call it a mix of sun and clouds with pretty comfortable temperatures right around 74 degrees. Still hot in the Dows and breezy. Winds are going to start to kick up from the west up to around 40 miles per hour for you. Here in the valley, we could see northwest winds gusting up to around 10 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon, and that's going to continue through the evening. So tomorrow's highs in the mid 80s, so it is going to be a nice refreshing day compared to today. Hour by hour forecast coming into Tuesday here, 7:30. Maybe some patchy drizzle along the coast and coast range. Portland will start off mostly cloudy with temperatures in the lower 60s getting into the afternoon. Notice the highs there on Tuesday in the mid 70s. So the coastal forecast for tomorrow, upper 60s to lower 70s. We'll see partly sunny skies in the afternoon. Not as hot tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, 89 for you in Salem. And again, that red flag warning out east tomorrow for Pendleton in the afternoon hours, 95 degrees, still hot in Madras, 92 and 87 in Bend. The Dalles not making it out of the 90s for tomorrow, close to that at Hood River, 89 and 75 for Government Camp. So the west end of the metro area tomorrow, 88 for you in Tigard, upper 80s in Lake Oswego, 86 for us in Portland. Damascus just about the same, 86 degrees and morning clouds and afternoon sunshine up at Scappoose, Salmon Creek, and Vancouver. So the next 3 days, again, cooler weather moves in, maybe that shot of a shower on Wednesday, but look at the temperature, 77 degrees, and then we jump a few degrees there Thursday and Friday before the chance of maybe another shower comes out on Saturday. That's a slight chance, but back to around 80 where we should be for this time of year on Sunday, Chris.
That's my kind of forecast, 70s and 80s.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Perfect. All right, thanks, Riley. Well, it's the talk of the sports world heading into a Monday edition of the British Open.